Hey, Halifax, Brenda K here with the November monthly real estate stats. As you guys know, I love my numbers. So active listings right now, we have 707 active listings, and you can see we are up 54% from last year. Look at the difference here too, eh? How many we had back in November 19. And then we have the unit sales. So here's a really good comparable because look, the unit sales are down 30%. So you got up 54% and down 30%. And we all know that, right now it's quiet. Everybody's quiet. Everybody's kind of sitting back and watching what's going to happen. We're going to talk a little bit about that at the end of the video. So the sales year to date, and again, they're down by 1,864 units. So almost 2,000 units down. Wow. And you can see here, we stayed right above, right above 6 here. And look, there's quite a difference there. So, all right, the days on market are 33. So don't forget, everybody, that we're still in a seller's market. It's still 33 days. And I do want to say, because I hope you guys catch them, my Monday market stats, that last week we did still have 7 homes go over asking between 300 and 400. We had 3 homes go over asking between 400 and 500. And 1 over 600. So right now, our hot market is between 300 and 500 in Halifax. So month supply, if nobody listed anything else on the market, we have enough to do us for just about 2 months. Now, the average price, and I want to talk about the average price too. There's been a couple articles out. So we're still up on our average price. And what's being predicted, Halifax is still a really strong market. We really don't see a tumble in our prices like what's happened in Toronto, Vancouver, or that's what the economists are projecting anyways, that we are going to stay really strong in Halifax. I know I've been doing business in the city for 40 years, and I have never seen it like it is, and rate of growth right now. So the list price as opposed to the sold price, but 98.9%. We're getting close to what was always the average. These days here, like I said, they're gone. They were a frenzy. It's over. It's never coming back. So that's why when I'm doing something now, I'm not really comparing what went on in the last 2 years. Where are we at? Where do I feel the prices are going to hold steady, and where are we going to be at the future? That's what we're looking at right now. And you can see that with appreciation too. Look at this, 2.7%. Look at this last year, 21.3. And I do want to point out here, that looks pretty high, doesn't it, for November 2019? Never saw that before. So here's the thing. This is the month in 2019 that we knew as realtors, we were in a seller's market. We knew that. And we knew that there was low inventory on the market, and there was a little whisper in the wind about some sort of pandemic that was coming, right? I don't even think people believed it was coming. So you can see Halifax was already heading into a seller's market in 2019 because we have had such steady growth, really good planning and development in our city. Don't get me wrong. I'm not clapping for the city. I'm clapping for the developers. All right. Let's talk about here. We've got our unit sales last month, where our high and where our low was. And I'm going to move myself out of the way. Our low was here in Halifax County East. And then our high was over here, Sackville, Beaverbank. Everybody just loves you. Wow. All right, let's go to our next one. And this is the average sold price. So our average sold price, again, I'm going to dip down because it's Halifax County East again, 176,000. And our high was 935,000 on the peninsula. And then our average days on market, we have, so our long days on market. Look, I want to show you this one because look, 52 in Halifax County East. But look at Fall River and Hammond's Plains. They weren't too far behind them. They were like, 49 days on market. Now, remember the average we just talked about. And then our low days on market was Halifax North. So the peninsula is still really strong out there. So, my thoughts right now, what's going on in the news, and everybody's got people here. I'm just going to move myself down here. There you go. People, I'm right here. I think what's going on right now, the news really has everybody in a panic. And it's not just the news here, it's the news everywhere. Like, I saw something on YouTube last week, like Warren Buffett, doom and gloom and disaster and recession. If that's in your head, you can't focus on what your goals are, and here's the thing about real estate. People will always trade real estate. I bought my first home when it was 18%. A lot of you right now are sitting in beautiful homes that you got mortgage rates of 2%. And now there's people out there and they're going to be in the 5.5 to the 6 and may topple just over 6. But here's the thing about real estate. Even if you have to bring your budget down, real estate is the largest investment of your life. And you know what it is? It's an investment in yourself. Yes, it's an investment in yourself. How many homes do I go into when people are getting ready to sell and they have $400,000 or $500,000 or $600,000 they're going to get from selling their house, making equity, paying it off over the last 25 years, have no mortgage left. That's an investment. They spent the last 30 years investing in themselves. And that's what real estate is. Don't let the panic, don't let the frenzy and the news and everything everybody's saying deter you from your real estate dreams and goals and investing in yourself. I would love to hear from anybody out there if you want to share in the comments below what your real estate goals are or real estate dreams are, or even what you think of the market. I love to get comments back and forth. I'm Brenda K. I thank you so much for watching my videos. I really enjoy doing them. The sweet Miss Frankie's right here beside me, and we will see you next month. And I may not see you before Christmas. So I'm going to say to everybody out there, have a very, very happy holiday season. Stay safe, stay warm, enjoy family. Cheers.